Okay.
I had a great question about how I do muscle testing using a pendulum, and so I thought I would just show you here today. I have to haul 2 horses to the vet, and I like to apply oils before I haul them to make their trip less stressful. So I thought this would be a great time for you to see how I choose which oils to go on which horse. Before you start with your pendulum, it's a good idea to ground yourself, and you can choose any of your favorite oils. One oil will be fine. You can apply it to your skin or just breathe it in. I like grounding, and that's the one that I use before I start testing with my pendulum. So to start, you're gonna ask your pendulum, you're gonna say yes and see which way it swings. So I'll say yes. I usually just say it in my head. I'm gonna say it out loud for the video. So yes, yes, yes. My pendulum swings clockwise for yes. Now I'm gonna say no, 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 no. So my pendulum hangs straight for no. Now, as I go through and test the oils, if an oil is going to be the best oil for today, my pendulum will swing yes. If the horse doesn't need this oil today, it will just hang straight. So we'll go ahead and test the oils now. I'll ask this oil, does Bonnie need this oil today? Does Zorro need this oil today? No. Does Bonnie need this oil today? Oh. Does Zorro need this oil today? All right, this is a maybe. It didn't really swing, but we'll see. Does Bonnie need this oil today? Does Zorro need this oil today? Nope. Does Bonnie need this oil today? Does Zorro need this oil today? Okay, that's another maybe for Zorro. Does Bonnie need this oil today? Does Zorro need this oil today? Does Bonnie need this oil today? Does Zorro need this oil today? No. Does Bonnie need this oil today? Does Zorro need this oil? And I'll test my grounding too. Does Bonnie need this oil today? Aha! How interesting. That's the one I needed today. Does Zorro need this oil today? Just Bonnie. All right, so then I'll go through the oils that tested positive. This one is actually for female hormones, clary sage. So it would be, I mean, that's probably why it tested positive for Bonnie. So does Bonnie need this oil today? 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops. 4 drops on the pole, on the withers, on the withers. 4 drops on the withers. This one's Valor 2. Does Bonnie need this oil? Yes. 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, 6 drops, 7 drops, 8 drops, 9 drops. All right, so it swings slower at 9 drops. That's usually when I decide that she needs 8 drops. So on the withers, 8 drops on the withers, 4 drops on the pole, 4 drops on the withers. No, 8 drops on the withers. So that's what we'll do. This one's grounding. So, does Bonnie need this oil? 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops. So 3 drops of grounding on the pole, on the withers, on the chest. All right, 3 drops of grounding on the chest. Now, this one Zorro also tested for, so I'll test it again for Zorro. Does Zorro need this oil? All right, 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, 6 drops, 7 drops. All right, 7 drops of this oil on Zorro. Pole on his pole, 4 drops on the pole, 4 drops on the wither, 7 drops on the pole. Okay, so Zorro needs 7 drops of Valor 2 on his pole. I hope this little video will help you understand muscle testing a little bit better. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me and or ask below in the comments below. Thank you so much.